Oh, man. Huge congratulations to you on 2,000 subscribers. Oh, baby. You guys did it. Nation Network, you should be so proud of yourselves. 2,000 subscribers is no easy task. It is no small task. But you guys did it. You crushed it. Here's to 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, then 500,000. Big congrats from me to you 2K subscribers.
Good evening, wrestling fans, and welcome right back here to the Nation Network. This is AEW Dynamite, and if you're into tag team wrestling, you are in the right place. Definitely have that as our theme tonight. You're going to see just about every top tag team in AEW right here tonight. Stick around. Plenty of action coming your way.
Well, it's time. It's time. It's Nation time. For over 17 years, we have brought you some of the most original content anywhere. And now is your chance to join the Nation. Exclusively here on YouTube. Click that subscribe button right now. Make sure you hit the like button when you're watching the videos and hit that bell notification so you know when we go live. Make sure you follow us on Twitter as well. We are One Nation.
From the channel that has brought you some of the most memorable fan-fed moments in over the last 17 years, the Nation Network now gives you the opportunity to show your support for the Nation. Choose one of the 3 following designs as your favorite, posted in the comments below, and that may very well be the first shirt rolled out to support the Nation Network. Here's your opportunity to get behind the Nation. Join the Nation Network.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to kick things off tonight. This will be singles competition, but what a night we've got in store for you here on AEW Dynamite.
The contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 279 pounds, Warlord.
Well, you know something, Tony? We tend to try and hype these shows up each and every week, and for good reason. We believe we're bringing in top-tier talent. But this one really is going to be one hell of a night. So much talent under one roof in one program. It's hard for me to even wrap my brain around it.
Now, no doubt about it, it is going to be one for the ages tonight. No less than 6 top tag teams will be in action here tonight, including a fatal 4-way tag team match that I can't wait for.
Well, before we get there, we got to go here and our opening contest.
Palacio Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 217 pounds, Andrea El Guapo.
Andre El Idolo. We understand that MJF may have paid him a few dollars to come out here tonight and see what he can do with Wardlow.
MJF is really good at getting other people to do his fighting for him, isn't he?
Well, we know one thing, MJF wants nothing to do with Wardlow, and Wardlow will do anything he can to get his hands on MJF, including going through Andre El Idolo if he's capable.
It's going to be one hell of a night. I want to welcome everybody joining us here live on the Nation Network. Much appreciated.
Indeed. In the house at the moment, we've got Big JH along with One King Entertainment joining us here live on the Nation Network. We remind everybody, follow us on Twitter. We've got updates and news flashes that come across. As soon as we get them, we pass them on to you. Also, the earliest way to know when we will be doing our next live stream.
Of course, you also want to make sure you're clicking on that bell notification symbol down below. That'll also let you know.
right, we're getting ready for two of the marquee names here. And this is our opening contest. Yeah, it's going to be a hell of a night. Wardlow starting things right off now. Driving that knee in the midsection. He biting his head. He just bit the man's head. Well, Wardlow is definitely in a different state of mind than we have probably seen him in ever before here. He had been mistreated by MJF for so long, and now having finally broken out of the shadow, or the purgatory as he might refer to it.
Well, being a member of the Pinnacle comes with certain, I guess, benefits, but it also comes with a lot of obligation. Number one obligation is to make sure that MJF looks good. Doesn't care about anybody else.
And Wardlow apparently has learned that. Overhead slam, nicely done by the big man, now hammering away on Andre El Idolo. Those big, heavy right hands doing a number on him.
Well, send a shout out to ECW for live joining us here live as well. Welcome aboard.
There's a big elbow drop down already, going for the kicks. Series of right hands. And now belly to back. Oh, he just powerbombed him.
Hey, he really brought him down. Talking about bringing down the house. He brought El Idolo through the roof of the house and all the way down to the ground floor.
The size and strength advantage was going to always be in the corner of Wardlow, knowing that going in. Andre El Idolo hasn't come up yet with a very successful counter plan.
Well, I dare say that we can probably safely say that he's going to do whatever he's got to do, and that includes bending, if not out breaking of the rules.
Well, I put nothing past this man, nothing whatsoever. Ladies and gentlemen, our main event tonight, we're going to see Chris Jericho along with at least one member of his new group.
Yeah, indeed, the Jericho Appreciation Society is going to be making an in-ring debut.
Oh, tremendous DDT right there, and that one took him down. And now Andre El Idolo coming off. Face first into the canvas. Goes for the cover, doesn't hook the leg. Will it matter?
Well, he managed to get that shoulder off the mat on the count of one, so I think the hooking the leg or not hooking the leg in this case definitely going to play a role. Idolo's just giving up too much size and strength. He's going to have to use elbow leverage and every advantage he can possibly get if he's going to keep that man down.
Big clothesline, and again, down he goes, and now Andre El Idolo sizing up Wardlow. What is he doing here? Oh, and he missed. Wardlow sidestepped that attack. And now the monster taking over, slamming him into that top turnbuckle.
Well, there's that old saying, you may rue the day. Well, I believe this man's starting to rue.
Overhead by the throat, just variation of an overhead suplex, and now he's got him.
And Wardlow's just manhandling Andre El Idolo right now. And we also know that Andre runs with a group as well, and at any point in time, we might see somebody come running to his aid if the opportunity arises.
That double sledgehammer came off that middle rope, and now Andre El Idolo relying on a dragon screw to get him back on the mat. And now he's got the arm.
Oh, he's going to try and separate that arm from the shoulder socket, and that'll do it.
Wardlow rolling through, and now coming up with a devastating knee right upside the head. Springboard comes up, missile drop kick connects. And now going out for the cover. Will that be enough?
Shoulders are down. He goes. Oh, my God.
2 3/4 count, Andre El Idolo. with that moonsault off the springboard and now going up to the top rope quick as a cat. Well, we can't take anything away from this man's in-ring ability. 360 splash connects, and now once again, Idolo having an arm. Oh, here we go, the DDT, and that might have put him out. Wardlow in trouble.
He been busted open.
Andre El Idolo will get the victory here tonight. Let's take a look back.
Well, there were some moments right here where I thought for sure Wardlow was going to pull out the victory.
There's that missile drop kick right there, and I believe that was what turned the tempo in this one.
Here is your winner, Andrea El Guapo.
Well, you gotta give credit where credit is due. That's an impressive victory for anybody. If you get a victory over Wardlow, you've done something.
And you know right now, somewhere in the back, MJF has got to be liking what he's seeing right here, right now. We'll be back with more Tuesday Night Dynamite here on the Nation Network. Stay with us. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back once again. This time, the women's division. This is essentially a return match from Rampage, although we never really saw it, did we?
Well, we were supposed to see this match, but the good doctor, a friend of yours, was making her way out down to the ring, and Chris Statlander just absolutely attacked her, and the mayhem that took place ended up canceling this match out. Was thrown out. They said, hey, we'll try it again on Dynamite and see what we can do.
Well, indeed, Ty Conti stepping through the ropes, and this young lady has really made a name for herself here at AEW.
She's going to be going up against one of the top stars in the women's division, no doubt about that. Britt Baker, very long-lasting women's heavyweight champion, just recently dropping that title to Statlander, and she's made it very clear she doesn't plan on being without a belt for very long.
I talk to her on a pretty regular basis, and I can tell you right now, She does not plan on being without a title for very long. She doesn't care if it's Statlanders. She doesn't care if it's Jade Cargill. She is going after a championship title, and she swears that she will have that. I'll be damned if I'm going to be standing in her way or doubting her for a moment. Here she comes, Dr. Britt Baker, DMD. Feels a little bit odd to call her the former women's champion. She held that title so long and so proudly. No doubt about it, we want to shout out and thank you to Tori James, the newest member of the nation. Welcome aboard. The nation continuing to grow right here, and Britt Baker looking very confident in her abilities. Bell sounds, action's underway, and look at this. Oh, Ty Conti right away with a big kick in that corner. She definitely cut her off balance with that big kick to the head. And Baker now we're going to have to try and come up with some moves of her own to counter that. And now Baker going to work with those boots to the head. Ty Conti comes right back with that dragon screw leg drag, and now going to go to work on the arm. Oh, look at this, the Destroyer. And indeed, it may have done just that. That is one of the most lethal maneuvers there is in professional wrestling in my book. You've got that wicked snap momentum and you just spike your opponent head first into the canvas. I don't care who you are, that's going to take a little bit out of you. Does it again. Oh, that's got to be it. Goes for the cover, hooks the leg, and I believe this one is over in record time. No, she got out. She managed to kick out. I'm not sure how she did it, but she did. And now Dr. Britt Baker off the top rope, and she comes up with nothing. Ty Conti turning the tables right now. Missing off the top rope, and now Baker got caught with a spear takedown, and Ty Conti is in control for the moment. And she uses those feet like true weapons. That back kick right there has knocked the taste out of the mouth of the dentist. Britt Baker in a lot of trouble right now. And caught with that side slam. Will it be enough? She's right next to the ropes. All she's got to do is reach out, and it's all. She managed to kick out on two. And now you're starting to see some frustration perhaps setting in on Ty Conti. She can't believe she didn't get her on that one. That reverse DDT dropping her on the back of her head. Another spear. Britt Baker in a world of trouble, and she better figure it out quickly. Oh my goodness, that elbow right down in the back. Going to work now on the arm. Britt Baker, she is methodical if nothing else. She's very patient. She will work a body part, but we know what she wants. Indeed, she wants the lockjaw. But we've also seen her do very well with a series of other maneuvers. Yeah, but that is her bread and butter. That's the one she wants to get on. Oh, my God. Give me a break. Come on now. Just dropped her right on the edge of the apron and now beating the life out of her here ringside. Britt Baker hammering away on Ty Conti. And we send shout-outs once again, and Prime Time is here to join us. Both ladies will beat the count back into the ring. Shot right to the midsection, and now ties up, collar and elbow. Oh, she's got her own power bomb. And Britt Baker is in a lot of trouble right now. Ty Conti hits with the elbow. Could that be it? If she goes for the cover, I believe it's all. Oh, look at it. She's got her trapped in the triangle hole. And the referee is right there to ask Britt Baker if she's had enough. The doctor is in trouble, and she is fading fast. She's somehow powering through it, though. She's not done yet. How much damage, though, has been done? Oh, what a kick to the face. Hooks the leg. Referee's in for two, and she gets the win. And you see her fall back in exhaustion after that one. That took everything she had in her. And very impressive victory, ladies and gentlemen, for Dr. Britt Baker. And now, wait a minute, she and Ty Conti meeting in the middle of the ring. Well, that's unusual. Ty Conti showing some respect and sportsmanship here, and very nice to see it on the part of Britt Baker as well. All right, fans, stay with us. When we come back, it'll be tag team action like you've never seen it before. More on AEW Dynamite right here on the Nation Network.
From the channel that has brought you some of the most memorable fan-fed moments over the last 17 years, the Nation Network now gives you the opportunity to show your support for the Nation. Choose one of the three following designs as your favorite, posted in the comments below, and that may very well be the first shirt rolled out to support the Nation Network. Here's your opportunity to get behind the Nation. Join the Nation Network. For over 15 years, the Nation Network has brought you the greatest wrestling action anywhere. The best of the past, the present, and the future. And now, with 2K22, we take the next step together as a nation.
Oh, yeah! What you gonna do, man, when the Nation Network runs wild on you?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is it. It is going to be a fatal four-way tag team matchup.
It's going to be very hard to call the action. You're going to have 8 men doing all kinds of crazy things out here.
The contest is a fatal four-way tag team match. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 425 pounds.
Sting and Darby Allin making their way into the ring, and these two guys have had a really good run of things here, and you've got to believe whoever wins this match will be considered the #1 contenders.
Well, it's going to be all men for themselves in this. There's going to be no friendships, I can assure you that. But the level of prestige, I don't think I have to even mention how high it's going to be in this one.
You look at Sting, he is an icon. He is a force to be reckoned with, and then Darby Allin, just so much potential and future to look ahead to, and that young man partnering up with Sting was probably the best thing he could have done.
Well, without question, without doubt, Stinger is going to be very good fit for this young man, and look at this.
And their opponents first, at a combined weight of 492 pounds, the Hardy Boys.
On the return of the Hardy Boys.
This is their first tag team appearance here at AEW. And with so much on the line, you've got to believe that this is going to be something where these two gentlemen are going to be really laser focused on the opportunity.
I'll tell you, this is going to be an exciting matchup already. I'm looking forward to this one.
Luchasaurus and Jungle Boy have to be watching on with great anticipation because they know whichever team comes out of this one with a victory is going to be hunting them next.
Well, we all say it that all the time is that wins really matter here in the AEW, and it's going to be proven right here tonight because with one win, you've beaten 3 teams. That's a good way to catapult up the ladder of success around here, is it not?
Well, speaking of the ladder of success, we take a look at right here. Adam Cole and Kyle O'Reilly, 2/3 of Red Dragon.
Combined weight of 415 pounds.
Well, there's no doubt about it. These gentlemen have a lot of experience together. They definitely know what it's going to take to get it done. Will they be able to do it is another situation. I'll tell you right now, they're not going to be the biggest team in this fight by any stretch of the imagination.
And they often are not, but at the same point in time, you look at Adam Cole, and he has been hot in pursuit of the World Championship as of late, and has come on a number of occasions within a whisper of becoming the new champion. He'd like nothing better than to have the tag team titles and the world title around his waist.
Yeah, no shortness of humility in his household, is there?
I'm going to choose not to comment on that.
Yeah, I bet you would. Ladies and gentlemen, we promised you action at its finest, and right here, you're going to see it.
All right, now we wait for the 4th and final team. Here we go.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 475 pounds.
Well, the Blackpool Combat Club led by William Regal, and I'll tell you what, he knows how to pick him, doesn't he?
Indeed he does. Jon Moxley and Bryan Danielson, two very accomplished superstars.
Both men have held world titles. Both men have been tag team champions. Both men know what it takes to get it done. And tonight, they will indeed have to fight for their lives. All 8 of these men. Bell sounds action's underway. And here we go.
The action breaking down early on in this one. It's going to be really tough to call it, but we'll do the best we can, ladies and gentlemen. Just keep your eyes on the screen. That's the same thing we're going to be doing.
Well, Sting right now taking out Moxley. There's no friends in this one. Make no mistake about it. You might see some momentary teaming up. But all 4 of these teams want the same thing, and something's going to have to go.
First pinfall or submission will get it done.
Out on the floor now. The American Dragon with a butterfly suplex on Kyle O'Reilly. These two gentlemen hooking up.
And as for the other 6, they're all in the ring. And right now we see Jeff Hardy hammering away on Adam Cole, baby.
Darby Allin, meantime, bringing Matt Hardy over to the woodshed. Sting with a headbutt on Moxley.
We've got action in the ring. We've got action outside the ring. Sting comes off the top rope with a crossbody splash. Can you believe it?
In the meantime, Matt Hardy going after the win right here. Thought he had Darby Allin. Now Sting hooking the leg of Moxley.
Adam Cole there to make the stop. Fans, this is going to be absolutely intense. It's going to be insane. We knew it going in.
Adam Cole just catapulted over that top rope and came down. And another springboard. Look at this. 2 count on that one.
Matt Hardy now has the leg of Darby Allin hooked. And Bryan Danielson able to make that save.
Yeah, you got so many bodies in there. If one man happens to see a penitent wants to bring it up, it'll be easier said than done. Just getting through all that humanity. And we just about saw that happen here a moment ago.
Cross body block by Matt Hardy, and it looks like he might be busted open.
Well, it wouldn't surprise me in the least the amount of punishment. Look at this. That destroyer by Adam Cole would have been the match, I believe.
Matt Hardy was right on the spot to break it up. Kyle O'Reilly had a momentary opportunity as well. Look at this, Darby Allin reverses that German suplex, lands on his feet.
You got to have eyes on the back of your head, ladies and gentlemen. You got people attacking you from the front, people attacking you from the back. It's impossible to keep your eyes open all the time.
Sting out on the floor with Jon Moxley. That one's going to be ugly. He's got him up with the suplex.
In the ring, we got a brain buster. And Matt Hardy's in a lot of trouble.
And he is definitely busted open, no doubt about it. And now look at this. O'Reilly going to try and get him to tap out. Bryan Danielson just barely making that save.
Fans, once again, I want to thank all of you for joining us here live on the Nation Network. Shout out to Andrew Roberts. We remind you, please take a moment to click that like button down below.
Let's see if we can't get 20 of them. 12 more will get us there, ladies and gentlemen. Work as a nation. Going for the cover. And a save made by Matt Hardy.
And now over the top rope, thanks to Adam Cole. He did a smart thing, though. He looked back in the ring to see if there was somebody going to go for a pin attempt.
Now he's turned his attention right back to Matt Hardy here on the floor. Darby Allin now with Daniel Bryan. Bryan Daniels in now. He's got the shoulders down. 2, and he got him. No. He almost had him. Last second by Matt Hardy to pull this one off. And a coffin drop off the middle rope. Normally he'll hit that move off the top rope. This time it was off the springboard in the middle. Didn't have quite the same impact. And right there, there's only 2 men in the ring. 2 men. Here's the opportunity of the night so far. A variation of a twist of fate. And a 2 count only, broken up by Kyle O'Reilly. GTH and Sting might be done. Well, I believe he might have been done, but there was a save again. And this has been the ongoing theme of this match, and we knew it would be. Bryan Daniels in with that cradle suplex. It's a 2-on-1 going on out the ring right now. Shoulders are down in the ring. Sting going with a win. He got it. Sting gets the win. Can you believe this? It's Sting. Oh my goodness. Sting and Darby Allin are going to be getting an opportunity at the AEW World Tag Team Championship. Oh my word. What an unbelievable match this turned out to be. Fans, once again, we remind you, plenty more action still to come. Stay with us. Holy cow. All right, ladies and gentlemen, back to singles competition right now. This crowd still coming down from what we just saw moments ago. What a match. And here we get a look at the reigning AEW World Heavyweight Champion.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Arlington, Virginia. Weighing in at 235 pounds. The World Champion, Adam Page.
Now the Hangman making his way down to the ring. He is not going to be defending that title in this particular match, but I don't think that matters to him in the least.
Absolutely it does not. He brings everything he's got every match he gets into. He always wants to have a great showing for the fans. Also wants to prove that he is the best in the world, and he's going to have a chance to do that right here tonight against another member of the Pinnacle.
Indeed, the chairman himself, Shawn Spears, will be coming down here in just a moment.
Hey man, Adam Page, I'll tell you straight up, it's all about some cowboy shit.
And here comes his opponent.
And his opponent from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 252 pounds, Shawn Spears.
I'll tell you something, this is that guy right here, he's a bit of an ass. I don't mind saying it either.
I don't think he'd mind you saying that. I don't think he really cares. He does what he does. He is a staunch supporter of MJF and the Pinnacle, and thoroughly enjoys his role with that group.
If nothing else is true, that sure as hell is.
Bell sounds, and here we go. Collar and elbow right off the bat. Irish whip sends him to the ropes. Leapfrog nicely done. Drop down. Back out front. Oh, got on a clothesline.
Well, we know he likes that clothesline. That wasn't exactly the one he wants to hit him with.
He's got that buckshot clothesline, and when he hits with that one, you don't get up.
Big right across the jaw. And now he's got him halfway in. Stunner! He hit him with a stunner and sent him flying outside the ring.
Has him from behind, belly to back suplex. And now the Hangman, pretty happy with himself and the way things are going right now. Why wouldn't he be? He's been in complete control of the chairman, followed up with a big DDT. And now has him up in the air. Powerbomb, shoulders are down. Too close to the ropes.
Well, the champion right now is looking like gold. He can do nothing wrong.
Went for a clothesline, not going to connect. And now, Shawn Spears has him up. And the Hangman finding his way out of the grasp. Has him up in the air. Oh, my goodness, Falcon Arrow just plants him.
Smart move right there by Adam Page. Get a little bit of separation. Oh, look at that.
Well, you talk about cowboy shit. He just gave it to him. And now stretching him out across the knee. The backbreaker taking its toll. Tremendous suplex, and now the Hangman in trouble. Wait, what's going on?
I've got no idea. But you never know around here, do you?
That's CM Punk! And he just delivered the chair to the chairman. Hooks the leg. And only getting a 1 count. I'll tell you what, CM Punk just made a hell of an impact right here on the chairman. The referee didn't see it. But damn, he's got to know what happened. Not that I'm losing any sleep. Oh, he's got him. And turns it into a submission. He could have put him away, I believe, right there, but he doesn't want to, at least not yet. German suplex. Well, he has not been at all able to recover, and why would you? That was one hell of a stiff shot with that steel chair. Shawn Spears now delivering some impact back of his own. Went for the boot, nobody home. Over the top rope, all the way to the floor. And there's that steel chair one more time, and you know, if anybody's going to use it, it might be Shawn Spears. Well, we know the history that CM Punk has had with the Pinnacle. Not sure that'll ever be completely over. And now the champion putting that chair down in the middle of the ring. He called over the big boot. Oh, he busted him open. Yeah, that boot caught him right in the head. And Shawn Spears is in trouble going for a choke slam. That's not going to happen. Into the turnbuckle. And now Spears draping that leg over the middle rope. And now, big shot right there, having an effect. The Deadeye. Shoulders are down, and I think that's going to be it. It's all over. Tremendous victory for the world champion, but there should definitely be at least a mention for CM Punk. Well, I'll tell you what, here it is. We can see it clearly. The referee could not. As much as he could probably ascertain from what he just saw right there, he didn't see the impact. He saw the evidence, but he didn't actually see it happen.
Here is your winner, Adam Page.
Tremendous victory, ladies and gentlemen, for the world champion. Stick around, our main event is next. You won't want to miss it.
Well, it's time. It's time. It's Nation time.
For over 17 years, we have brought you some of the most original content anywhere. And now is your chance to join the nation. Exclusively here on YouTube. Click that subscribe button right now. Make sure you hit the like button when you're watching the videos and hit that bell notification so you know when we go live. Make sure you follow us on Twitter as well. We are One Nation.
All right, oh, wait a minute. What just happened here? Well, we already had half of a tag team matchup in the ring, and the Hardys just attacking the Young Bucks. Making a statement for sure. We know that there's bad blood between those two teams. Referee asking them if they're ready to go. Bell sounds action's underway, and we will see if that attack there, that pre-match assault, plays a role in this one or not. Matt Jackson in the ring against Menard right now. Standing senton, nicely done, and another one. That corkscrew splash of his is a very effective maneuver. We got a couple of teams out there that are going to mix things up a little bit. You got the more grounded veteran, Chris Jericho, although he can take that air whenever he needs to. Indeed, Jericho still has that aerial aspect of his offense. He hasn't completely divorced it yet. Up and over the top rope, and the action now spilling out to the floor as the referee realizes he's going to have some work to keep this thing all together. Tremendous right hand, and a back elbow follows it up, and they're getting a little bit too close to the table here. Oh, big clothesline right there by Menard. Oh, he's got him up. Cross knee backbreaker. Once again, the Young Bucks, if you just joined us, suffered an assault by the Hardy Boys before the bell ever rang. So they do not come into this match at 100%. Will they be able to battle their way back despite that? We'll see in a moment. Chris Jericho now getting the attention. Oh my goodness! Well, Nick Jackson went big and he went bust on that one and got dropped head first. Down across that apron, indeed, he is in a lot of trouble right now. And again, Jericho getting the distraction on the referee. Now Matt Menard into the corner, and here comes a double team, and his blood flowing down the face, and here comes the double super kick. Menard is in all kinds of trouble now as the referee standing by. Off the top rope. Oh, and he missed a swanton. Might have been trying to send a message out to the Hardy Boys with that maneuver. Head first into the turnbuckle he goes. He's got him by the throat. Choke slammer. That's not something I would normally expect to see, but he got it done. And now for the first time, the fresh man in the match, Chris Jericho. Jericho, one of the pillars, one of the founding fathers of the AEW. And he got caught right away by Nick Jackson in that Hurricane Rana. Jackson now going up to the middle rope. Oh, the knees come up by Jericho, and that is what happens when you go up against a veteran. Targeting the arm now. Continuing to go to work. And Jericho's going to have one that bow and arrow, trying to draw some mission.
Yeah, way too close to the wrong corner, though. It was very easy for Matt Jackson to get in there and break that one up. Meantime, Menard and Jackson tying up. Then they spill outside the ring. It's a one-on-one match. Here's an opportunity for either of these teams to score a win.
Tremendous suplex right there, nicely done. Collar elbow one more time. Now Nick Jackson's got the sunset flip. Couldn't hold the shoulders down. And Jericho definitely feeling it. Look at the action on the floor.
Well, not for nothing, the Jericho Appreciation Society, this is their first in-ring competition, so this is definitely an opportunity for them to make a hell of a statement, and they definitely need it.
Oh, the moonsault, and it connects. If he'd have gone for the cover, it might have been over.
You know, Jericho's apparently thinking that things aren't done enough yet. He hasn't got them worn out enough, perhaps.
And Nick Jackson has him up in the air, couldn't hold him. Big forearm, he got him with that short forearm, thinks he's got it.
Very close to getting him right there. Matt Jackson came in, but Nick Jackson managed to kick out before that happened anyway.
Now grabbing hold of the wrist of Chris Jericho. Springboard off the top rope and drags him over. That's a long distance to cover.
If anybody could, I think it would be a member of the Young Bucks. These two guys are high flyers for sure.
Irish whip, reversed it into the turnbuckle. He goes, and now Jericho in trouble. Oh, there's a kick to the knee. Brings him down. There's that destroyer.
You're often referred to as a Canadian destroyer, and it might have just destroyed a Canadian.
Matt Menard making a save, otherwise it might have been done. Super kick, and down he goes. Here comes the tag. Caught him with a spear, can you believe it?
No, I can't. From the top rope now. Cross body splash on Jimmy Snuka.
Frequent tags being made right now by the Young Bucks, and that is the difference in the match.
Well, you can't expect to have the same tag team coordination, beg your pardon, from the JAS as you do the Young Bucks. These guys have been doing it for over a decade.
Hit the springboard, but not the target.
And now going to work. He's got that arm. Good recovery.
Really doing a number on that arm of Chris Jericho. He might pull that thing right out of the socket at this rate. Look at this series of kicks and chops. Another tag made. I'll tell you what, these guys are absolutely flawless. Caught a knee. Northern Light suplex puts him down. And Jericho comes over to Matt Menard, who has been busted wide open. Now the legal man in the match.
You know, Menard doesn't look like he necessarily came here to wrestle tonight, does he?
Well, he is fighting it out in street clothes. And choosing to wear white might not have been a smart decision considering the condition he's in already. What a move right there while he caught him with that boot coming in, tags out to Chris Jericho one more time.
Oh, Jericho got caught. That big sweeping kick right to the side of the head of Jericho, and he's feeling that one.
Cross body press. And Jericho's in trouble. Look at him hammering away on the side of the head. The champion is getting his ass kicked. Scoop and a slam, perfectly executed, ladies and gentlemen. What a night of wrestling it's been. This is our main event. Collar and elbow tie up and down. Snap suplex takes him over. We remind you once again, if you're joining us now, please click that like button down below. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Follow us on Twitter for all the updates here in the nation as well as the world of professional wrestling. Tag made once again, and Jericho the legal man. Oh, he's got the Lion Tamer. That's going to be it. It would have been it, but the save was barely made, and now both members of JAS turning their attention. Nick Jackson in the corner, and he's in trouble. There's a big clothesline. Well, La Champion. Doing a number right there, and I believe Nick Jackson, it appears that he's been busted open. I need the blood flowing here tonight. Somebody better call the Red Cross. They've got guys making donations. Oh, what a clothesline! Almost took his head off of that one. Tag made. Jericho pulling him away from the ropes, but taking an awful lot of time. Went for the legs. Might have been trying to go for that maneuver again. This time it's a sharpshooter, it looks like. And he turns it over. Referee's right there to ask Jericho if he wants to give it up. Oh, damn, save was made again. Turns Jericho over. There's no referee to make the count. Matt Menard is a mess right now, ladies and gentlemen, but he gets in and makes the save. There's a spear for his trouble. Matt Jackson with a neck breaker. And hammering down once again on the head of La Champion. Calling his shot right there. From the top rope he goes. Caught him with a drop kick, but it was an awkward landing to say the least. And here's another tag. And again, they've done a tremendous job of keeping the fresh man in the ring. Off the top rope, he got him. The super kick connects. Shoulders are down. And the match is over. No! How in the hell did he get out of that one? You hear this crowd chanting tag team wrestling, and that has been the theme of the night. 360 splash connecting. If you're Nick Jackson and Matt Jackson, you got to start asking yourselves what the hell we got to do to put this team down for good. Jericho once again, that stiff forearm shot. If he can land that Judas effect, you know he will. But in the meantime, tagging in Matt Menard. Look at this, Hurricane running. Nope, flying head scissor. Look how quickly these guys just tag in and out. Menard setting him into the corner. Remember, this all started when the Hardy Boys attacked. German suplex. Sent him flying across the ring with that one. And now Jericho with a lion salt. Has him up across the... Oh, wait a minute. I thought we were going to see Shades of Scott Hall right there. Couldn't hold him. Went for the super kick, and that got caught, and now turns it into a powerbomb. Boy, oh boy, these two teams have really given everything they've got. You've got to wonder who's going to make the mistake, because somewhere along the lines it's going to happen. Tag made double team coming up right now by JAS. Missile shoulder tackle, and down goes Nick Jackson. He might be out. Jericho rolls him over. Goes for the cover. There's one. There's two. And there's a save made. Well, Matt Jackson had to make that one, but right now you see Nick Jackson favoring his left knee. Something we want to keep an eye on now. Jericho has him up, and a suplex. That one landed hard and awkwardly. Head first into the turnbuckle, and look at this. Jackson fighting his way out. Big clothesline, and down goes Jericho. Yeah, but he's making a mistake right there. Shouldn't have been turning his attention away from what was happening in the ring. Perhaps not, but he caught Menard coming in with a Hurricane Rana. And another tag made, and again, the Young Bucks doing a tremendous job of keeping the fresh man going. Northern Light suplex, and he just bounced off the mat a good 3 inches from the impact of that one. Head first into the turnbuckle. Here comes the double team. Oh, and he springboards right on top. Nick Jackson going all the way to the high-risk district. He went for it, and nobody home. He pays the price. Menard with that GTH. Feet are up on the ropes. And they're going to steal one. No, he couldn't keep him down. Oh, damn, that looked like the match was going to be all over. Well, Jericho and Menard really have to be frustrated now after that one. It should have been match over. I thought so, and I think everybody in the building thought it was over as well. Boy, that blood really starting to become prominent on the face of Matt Menard. Steps back into the ring to break up the count. Referee will start over again at 1. As he goes outside the ring, starts hammering away on Nick Jackson some more. Well, the Young Bucks right now probably getting a little bit of reaping of what you sow, as they say. Little cocky strut right there, and I'm not sure that's such a smart idea. This match far from over. Both of these men in the ring right now have been busted open. Tag made. Jericho now the legal man in the ring. Double team to the roast. Shoulder blocks. Nicely done. Shades of the LOD. Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a favorite move of Hawk and Animal right there as he rolls him over for the cover, but nobody's going to be able to stop Matt Jackson from making that save. Jericho, I believe, had some parting comments to Matt Jackson. I'm not sure exactly what it was he said. Sunset flip. Back into the corner again, and Menard finding a way. Nice backbreaker right there, but he's way too close. Able to break that up on a 1 count. Jericho on a neck breaker. Hammering away. Oh, this is absolutely crazy stuff right here. Here's a tag made. Here's a tag made, and now look at this. Springboard into a DDT. Menard trying to drag himself over to the ropes. He is in a lot of trouble right now. Matt Jackson caught him with a Hurricane Rana. Wants him up. Well, Menard able to just barely get out of there in time. And now it is Jericho on the receiving end of a lot of punishment. He went for that DDT, but he missed. Irish whips him off the rope, swinging a miss, comes out. Look at this, what's going on here? Big clothesline, turns him inside out. Jericho with another devastating neck breaker. Is he gonna go for it again? Will it be the walls? It is, walls of Jericho. And a save made by Nick Jackson, I'll tell you what. Neither of these two teams willing to let this one go. Turns him over, sharpshooter, but he's in the corner. Menard just got taken out. Now Jericho's fighting on his own against both members of the Young Bucks. Rolls him over for the cover. 1, 2. He got him. What a war these two teams fought. Ladies and gentlemen, we've seen it all here tonight. I want to thank you for joining us here for AEW Dynamite as we take a look back at some of the action in this one, and oh boy, there was plenty of it. Indeed, ladies and gentlemen, this has been a tremendous night here for the AEW on the Nation Network. There's that super kick. Thought he had him right there. Jericho managing to kick out.
Here are your winners.
Well, despite being attacked before the match started, the Young Bucks get a win. Well, somewhere down the line, the Hardy Boys will be getting in the ring with these two gentlemen. From ringside, ladies and gentlemen, for VR, Tony Schiavone saying so long, everyone.